Welcome back. Welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. Yes, this is a surprise midweek stream. I know nobody was expecting this to happen here, but you know, that's what's going to happen. So, here, let me just advertise this. Yep. Okay. So, let's take a look around here. Seems like we got more of them annoying little weasel burrowers. And we also seem to have some plants that we haven't seen before here. Let me craft some ammo here. These guys are a lot harder to sneak up on than the Watchers were, because the Watchers had a much narrower field of view. However, these guys are much more tempting to kill. And as such, he's going to come right on over here and try and investigate me. And I'm going to totally kill him. Actually, it might be easier just to shoot him right in the eye. Oh, well, now that's interesting. So, that's a mechanic that is apparently new. See, normally, whenever you alert one of the robots to your presence, the whole herd knows. But for some odd reason, the entire herd is not told this way. It's almost as if these guys don't communicate with one another too well. Which is interesting, to say the least.
I'm gonna fill up Blackhand.
Grease stain. Scroll covered in glyphs. Sun liquors and their scorched out diplomacy. Let's not fuss about the forge. It's pretty word. Huh. He writes an interesting narrative these days. Yeah, it resonates with something that a lot of people say. Yeah, sure, the U.S. may be peaceful now, but once they were warmongers. Well, guess what? Nobody can go back and change the past. We can only hope to live in the future.
Gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's...
That's interesting. A green collectible, conveniently located on the path. Boar bone, eastern beast rib. Wait a minute. It's called an eastern beast rib. Well, is there a western beast rib? That's what I'm wondering.
I'll put these in my pack.
Chainscape. Hey, what's that question mark? I'm sensing side quests. There are signs of civilization here.
I think I can climb up this cliff. I wonder if there's anything interesting at the top.
Let's see if I forgot everything about climbing. Wait a minute. I'm...
This'll make a good die.
Okay, how do I go up from here? Oh, these... Yeah, the way I'm able to figure out how to climb in this game is I have to remember that all the yellow parts are climbable, just like in the old game. Yeah, see that they all have this yellow tint to them.
An old Karja watchtower. I don't know what's inside.
Well, if it's a Karjan watchtower, it's probably filled with death machines and warmongering tools.
Make an interesting color for my armor.
Oh, wait a minute. Color for your armor. Oh, they can decorate armor in this game. Okay, that's something new. Let's see, where's the path up? Oh, okay, there's the path up.
Okay, almost there.
Where you gonna go, pig? You know, why am I wasting arrows? Ouch. You know, it still astounds me how we have no viewers for this game. I mean, seriously. I mean, I can get, you know, when I was playing the New Game Plus stream of the previous game.
Kind of device. Metal reflect. There's another watchtower on the other side of the valley. I wonder if it's got a lens. Looks like some kind of lens. Guess I'll keep it for later.
Lens of midday. Oh, good. There's a rappelling
I can
station.
see the entire valley up here. I'll save this for a dyer. That must be Chainscrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. I'd be able to tinker with my other gear, too.
Well, we've made it to Chainscrape from the looks of it. But first things first, I'd say we probably need to, oh no.
It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Errand took it down? Ground soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this?
Notice how they don't seem to have any sort of tools for actually performing a purpose in the land. Makes me believe that these creatures are the kind of creatures that that were made by Hephaestus, the purpose of defending the Gaia initiatives, rather than being made by Gaia for the purpose of...
Outlander approaching. Is that the Savior? Wanna come in, Savior?
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys.
Hey.
Joe's orders.
Good enough for me.
You know, these guys have such interesting outfit designs, but they're so damn impractical. I mean, they got fat hanging off them left, right, and center. And they're like dwarves.
Aloy, what are you doing here?
Oh, it's
There
Petra.
was something worth looking at in this dump,
Oh my
Best to see
god.
too.
and not a moment too soon. Come on.
Yeah, Petra, she's the one who helps in the
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on.
Frozen
this place.
Wilds
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions.
DLC.
Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story. best told over a cold beer.
Petra.
She totally likes Aloy.
I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barrenlight I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah. Of course. Bigger gears to grind.
Yeah.
Hello, Flame Hair. Good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Ah, well.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Red hair is a sign of genius, you know? True.
Workbench is free if you need to tinker with that gear.
Let's see, what can we do here? Okay. So I need to get a hold of a burrow or sound shell. Okay, now I've upgraded my blast sling, but I'll need a bristleback circulator for that. Seems like I don't have any of the materials. Okay.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
How am I supposed to work with a hammer in this state?
Oh, okay, so... Oh, that's good! So, in other words...
You have got some serious weaponry there, don't you?
Let's see what all's in my stash here. Chill water, machine muscles, ridgewood, and medicinal berries, huh? Yep.
One hammer isn't gonna kill you.
Unless Olvan and his cronies hear
Ah, let's look at some outfits.
I suppose you heard back from that lazy brother of yours.
Yes, I did. Don't pull that face up. You can run. Whoop-de-doo.
Ooh, what's in there?
Yeah, you.
You know I am the smartest man.
That's weird. Why does it say that there are outfits available here, but then won't let me?
Ho there.
I regret everything. Exactly where I'm meant to be. Salutations, fair maiden.
I had the best singing voice in all the...
God, there's loot all over the place in here.
Pack's full. I can get it from my stash later.
Yeah, this must be an Oseram settlement. I mean, sure, it has lots of brass plating and round roofing, but it's clearly an Oseram settlement.
Make my day.
What am I gonna do?
Let's see.
Hey,
what does
Milda.
this guy need?
Milda, I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special group. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, not trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern.
Yep.
I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Okay, let's talk about the
Your
food.
last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildif. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
This guy is a naked lip loser.
Already got enough meat and bitter leaf. Just need to grab a metal panel from the scrounger pile.
That reminds me.
Navigation is much harder in this place, apparently. It's because of all these different items in the heads-up display.
Almost 4. Last time we are on the same side here. The bristlebacks threaten us all.
What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Other choice!
What auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of Hughes.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulfant Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
Oh, he's a communist. No wonder I hate him. He's fat
Born
and
with
pompous.
a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The
He's a
Carja risked
communist.
nothing, while demanding that good Osseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. Then just how much would be your share?
Only appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Let's talk about the bristlebacks.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osseram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ha! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osseram.
This guy is a communist.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osseram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle. Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Let's go take a look at this new quest over here. Got a couple quests. It's always good to just get a couple before you head out into the wilderness here.
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. Won't be the last injury if Olvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Olvin probably threatened to cut off her pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it? How come Olvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Karja?
Try telling Olvin that. He brought in all the backing to get them open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
Who's Corvind?
He's their foreman.
Oh.
A damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Olvind... his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury when it was Olvin who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Olvin's wrath than die buried in rubble.
You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, the tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvind and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
I like the expressive nature of the people in this game.
I can grab this from my stash later.
Couldn't finish. Red hair is a sign of genius, you know.
Oh, hi.
Guess I'm not able to get new armor.
Ira, ignoring me again?
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
Drinking don't mean I can't do my job. Scale.
I think I should go and practice on a few burrowers before I start going after, anything,
How goes it, Hammerhead?
This place has a real Earth Kingdom vibe, if you know what I mean. Here, let's take a look here. So, we've got chargers and burrowers. Scrounger's side, eh? Let's head out that way. Forget it. There's no use in it. He's already too far away to be able to kill, even if he was just right in front of us a moment ago. Got him. Interesting soundtrack. I get the feeling that this little guy is gonna come right by me here.
If I find the right cauldron, I could learn how to ride this machine. I forget how to use rocks.
Shot of that!
Ouch. Ouch. Pain. Pain and hurt. Yep. Okay, good. We got him. Lots and lots of burrower parts. Still don't know how to throw a rock, though. Oh, so it's just tap the down arrow? No, that figures. Let's get some more, ridgewood.
This will be in my stash when I need it.
Oh, would you look at that? Our old friends, the grazers.
Got it! Acid's all over it!
Ah, shit. That was just from one attack. This is a lot bigger than your normal Strider. I don't know what's causing this. A coil. Ah. Yeah, so that's a new kind of creature that I've never seen before. Thankfully, it seems more interested in running away. A fanghorn. And it appears to be extremely weak towards ice-based attacks. Well, it's a good thing I got a frost blast sling. So let's see if we can sneak up on this thing and try and do a little bit of digging. See what we can get out of him. I guess these guys are a lot like the lance horns of the Forbidden West.
Here we go.
Got it. Yeah, fired right for the freeze compartment, and the thing froze solid as a rock. Yeah, when I can start making fire and freeze arrows and shit like that, it'll be a lot easier to deal with them, because these slings, they don't penetrate and make gaps in the armor. They just slam into. Ah, found the scrounger site.
Can get data to override machines from cauldrons. Just need to find one.
Apparently they can't cross over water. Okay, he's down.
Scroungers. Nobody said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrapbooks. Now!
Good, good. Well, it's good to see that my skills at aiming for the weak spots haven't decayed any since I last played this game. As usual, I still know how to pick and read a target.
No metal panel. Better check another scrap pile. Find this in my stash later.
Ouch. Ouch. Good, that's two. And that makes three.
Now look through the scrap piles for a metal panel.
You know, the thing is, these guys are a lot faster than their older models are. I mean, sure, they're smaller and they don't hit as hard, because some of those other ones, just one hit, it'll kill you. But, I mean, come on, just... These guys move ridiculously quick. I mean, like, 1 second they're all the way across the field, next second, boom, they're on you.
I think I have everything I need from Wilbur. Good thing, too. I can use a decent amount.
Oh, looky there. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy.
Brother Dyer would be interested in this.
Here, let's see if I can hunt some more out here. Hunting is my skill. Let's see, what kind of... Oh, they're just the burrowers from earlier. Yeah. Okay, let's head back to Chain Scrape. See if we can take care of some of this stuff. Here, which way? Which way? Oh, okay, okay. So, deep trouble, go into the mine. Oh, well... Hmm. Well, I suppose since we're up here, we might as well go take a look at the mine anyhow. I bet you it's going to involve a burrower. Are all these snow-covered plants? Why would there be snow-covered plants here? We can still... Yeah, we can override the chargers.
This must be the mine Arnav told me about. It looks like the miners are in trouble.
I knew we were blasting too fast. Overworked us are an unstable shaft.
What? I've override machines and cauldrons before.
Okay, we've stirred up the hives. Good. Yeah, at least the Scroungers move similarly enough to their larger counterparts that they're not that hard to read.
Pack's full, but my stash has one.
Wonder what happens when her stash doesn't. Or if that's
That looks
even...
like the foreman Arnav mentioned. I should check in with him.
Stay with me.
You good?
I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin? Arnav sent me. I'm...
Not now.
Oh, he's
Easy.
in pain.
What happened?
Explosion in the mine. Water flooded the whole place. Some of my guys are still... They're still down there. Can't stop.
You've done enough. Are you hurt?
I'm...
An excellent
I'll
question.
live. The others. Please.
I need to know exactly what happened.
We used controlled blast to open up new veins in the mountain. One of them must have gone wrong. I can't... I have to go.
How many are still down there? Corvin, how many?
Two. Two, I think. Two more.
I'll do what I can.
Okay.
Gotta find those two miners. Quick.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Oh, I see something that I can interact with here. It's that box. But I think I can only get it after I unflood the mine. Here, let me change the quests.
Miners. One of them doesn't look too good.
I think I'm starting to see things. Is that a Nora?
Yeah, that's a Nora.
Are you okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg. I was a little too close to the blast.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag us here.
So something's keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses.
Are you crazy?
You can't move, and I'm not leaving you. It's not like she can make things worse.
She could collapse the whole tunnel.
I need to find whatever's blocking that drainage shaft and blow it sky high. Hopefully without bringing the mine down on top of me. Current is strong here. I should look for a ledge underwater to give me a boost.
Okay then, so I need to dive down, use the triangle button to boost off of ledges, and use the L3 button. Oxygen low, she says.
Made it. There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track, maybe I can blast through the blockage.
Yeah. But the real question is, how are you gonna get up there? Maybe climb up this thing? That seems to be a spot of egress. Well, there's no use in fighting the burrowers yet, but I said it was probably burrowers. I mean, come on. We saw the way those little bastards dig.
Refreshing. Yes. stash when I need it. Maybe I can swim past unnoticed.
That moment when the burrowers made it into the stealth area. It is aware that we are here. Gotcha.
That's all of them. Now to find a way out of this room. I should follow those tracks. See if they lead to the explosives.
What tracks? Oh. Tracks of the mine.
Find a way up to those explosives.
Well, there's some explosives up here, apparently.
Let's see where this leads.
Leads to loot. That's where it leads, Aloy.
There's the explosives up on the track. Just need to get across somehow. Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
Okay. Wait, never mind. So, we got to the ledge. Okay, so... what do I need to... oh, okay. I just didn't make the jump the first time.
Send this to my stash.
Ooh, wait a minute. Ah. Oh, would you look at that? The water's lowered. Now there's a fire hazard. That is different. Tracker burrower. Ah, crap. Well, it's certainly faster than the other ones, and much tougher. Ouch. And these things run so fast.
Down it goes.
Good. Got it.
That's all of them. Now let's go check on those miners.
That last one seemed a bit odd. A special kind of burrower made specifically for tracking. Whereas the other ones just seemed interested in digging around, and the scroungers seemed interested in taking from the dead, you know, the other dead machines in the area. The tracker burrower seemed to be more specifically geared towards tracking me down. Seems odd. Here, let's head up to see what's going on over here.
She's so good. We don't know that.
We don't know that. Wow, she's almost as strong as Kratos. Yeah, never mind that this box would probably weigh a few tons. No, she can move it easy. I mean, it's like butter for her. I mean, just look at the way she runs on the wire. No, that one didn't make it. Was I just that good at running on a wire, or was that a fluke? Like, seriously, what's the deal? I mean, I guess this woman is just Sly Cooper with this shit here. Oh, come on. Wow, I keep falling off ledges and shit in here. Yeah, in the old games you actually had measures, in the older game you actually had measures of protection against just randomly falling off every single ledge.
There's nothing for my pool caster to latch on to.
Yeah, those two are in there having just a damn symposium on whether or not I'm deceased. A damn symposium.
I wonder if that huntress is okay.
I'm still hurt and bleeding here, you know.
Looks like everyone's okay.
You did it.
I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
You know, I'm a bit confused about something. So,
I'll let Corvin know his men are all right.
what is this?
Gotta get your big hammer side out of here now.
I wonder what makes these crystals grow.
Invulnerable to impact. Special gear required. Oh, in other words, this means endgame content must have special OP, please nerf gear to deal with.
Stuff for the stash.
Oh, a burrower sound shell. That was exactly what I needed. Good, good. Now I can do what I need to do here.
I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
It is. I Dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up. I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvund, he kept pushing and pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvund can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress.
Now,
Ulvund's
good.
name keeps coming up, and it's never good. Sooner or later, someone's gonna...
Ooh, let's spend some skill points. Let's see. Let's do some warrior shit here. Let's see. Resonator blast. First, strike an enemy with a melee attack to build up energy with your spear. Then, when fully charged... Ooh, okay, that works. And then... Ooh, melee combos? Block breaker. No, thank you. That's not really... Ooh, interesting. This... Yeah, let's do the silent strike. Oh, I actually have a lot more. And then low profile. Ooh. Stealth Stalker, Valor Surge. Cloaking device based on Stalker technology to decrease visibility to enemies aiming weapon or using melee attacks temporarily deactivates it. Good, good. So... Okay then. Earn Valor through and when the segment of Valor...
The next fight.
Okay, good. We have all the skill points we need right now. So let's look at our quests. We'll make that one our primary quest here. Let's accelerate! Whee! Ain't nothing like riding a giant mechanical ram. Let's keep on a-charging. Oh, it's been loading. You know, I heard something interesting regarding this game for the PlayStation 5. Apparently, it loads so fast on the PS5 that they had to slow it down.
Where did I put my shoe? It looks like this one. Oh.
These Oseram are drunk.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Olvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Wow. Mildif, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
Oh, look at that. Another skill point. Let's go for Machine Master skills. Yeah, that's good. Lasting Override. Heavy Lifter. Efficient Repair. Mounted Archer. Focused Shot. Double Notch. Oh, they're going for like a Skyrim-like skill tree here.
Are you a sight for sore eyes?
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out. And see what else Mildif's cooking up.
That's my sister!
Ah, Savior! Over here!
You know what? I will have some.
Let's talk to Javad.
Savior, thank you for taking the time. And my condolences that you had to endure Olvin's bloviating.
Bloviate. Now that's a $10 word right
Sounds like
there.
he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return.
Well, isn't it obvious?
Shut Olvin up.
What is this concession decree that Olvin wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, He could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosed the bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. And with the bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. Now, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
Well, okay, so as he describes it, these large pig-like animals that look like warthogs showed up out of nowhere in the valley. Now, unless we've all forgotten how machines work here, they all come out of a cauldron. And they said it was near a quarry, which is a big hole in the ground. So there's a cauldron in the quarry.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Figures we'd be talking. Nora in the dance. I'll now I've seen that table anytime.
I am most certainly.
Shop's closed,
If you need
Red.
any help, I should be off early.
You're welcome to use the workbench. Best I can do.
Here, let's take a look and see if we can upgrade anything now that we've gotten some new materials in. Good. So I can't get anything repaired in the city until we fix everything, until we get rid of those blasted bristlebacks.
I'll shake it out as I go.
Come to me, Charger. We will find Aaron. Let's chase him down and kick his ass.
Hilarious, worked with them.
Hey, you! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
It's always something.
Hold tight. I'll see what I can do.
Hey, where are you off to?
No, I can't let this guy get away. We're gonna chase the bristleback until we bring it down. What in the...
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Errand is fighting scroungers.
Another one down!
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols.
Arrow right to the laser beams.
Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Ah.
Aaron!
Damn! Aaron just got taken out by Warpig.
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
I bet I could drop those logs on the machines. If I can get them under. Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Got a piece of it.
Smashed them good.
Meh. So I missed the logs. This game doesn't exactly do much for my depth perception anywho.
Oh, that one hurt.
Could try using acid ammo.
Like hammer to metal.
might have to meet me halfway. Ah!
No room on me. I could send it to my stash.
I may have to meet him halfway.
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone? That figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming.
Oh, this just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
Oh, hell.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah? Ugh. It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
Everybody's got the hots for Aloy.
No, after the battle at the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Erend, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh.
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
Oh, so much for being useful. Okay.
Erend! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
Oh, he's such a wet blanket. Okay. I gotta go kill those blasted machines that were holding the trapper up back there, because for some odd reason he's unable to do anything, even though he's a fucking trapper.
back! Maybe I could get some help this time around.
Need to get data from a cauldron, if I can find one.
Hey, fine! Kill him however you want!
Ouch.
Why kill it like that? What do you think the tripwires are for?
Here, doggy. Ouch. Here, doggy. There we go, doggy. Good doggy. That's right. Now heal. Sit. Roll over.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day.
And play dead. Doggy very good at playing dead.
Tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. We'll give things proper like.
Gotta. Yep, there we go.
I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
I'm trying to clear bristlebacks out of the Daunt, actually.
Just before you arrived, I saw some of them go west. Towards the quarry.
West. Got it.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Oh,
Workmanship
look!
Looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chainscrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Did something happen in Chainscrape?
Ooh.
Well, like someone.
Oh, let me guess. Olvin.
Olvin.
Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Ulvin discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Yeah.
Maybe. After I get things under control.
Okay, so I see. So this is... Holy shit, that is a huge map. I mean, hell. You've got to be kidding here. I mean, everything we have seen so far is just in here. We haven't even made it down to Barren Light. And all of this, dear God, that's a lot of ground to cover.
That doesn't sound good.
It's coming from the quarry. I need help down there.
It's a ruin from the old world. I could find something interesting inside.
It's gonna take more. But I can help. We gotta hit its weak spot.
Let's do it.
Ah.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
We're here to escort Wadis the delicate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going.
Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks...
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
Ah, smoke bombs. How handy. Well, needless to say, it looks like these are the sources
Here's the
of
quarry
the...
Thurles mentioned.
Well, let's see if we can get the drop on them.
Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to override these things. And it's full of bristlebacks. One less machine. Another one down.
Oh, hey, poison canister.
Coming. One less machine.
Ouch. Oh shit, how'd you get up here? What on earth? Wait a minute, this is not like the other bristlebacks. This one ain't like the other pigs.
Another one down.
This one must be fire? Right up its rear.
There. Quarry's safe.
Fire
Ranger,
bristleback.
come on over here. We gotta talk.
Fire bristlebacks. Okay, that makes two different kinds, huh? Well, apparently its canisters are full of blaze, but the thing is, I don't have any fire arrows now. They gave me acid arrows.
I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
I thought it was fracas.
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Olvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a Daunt before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet. I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chainscrape can get back to work now. I'll go give Olvend the good news. Voorhees, too. Then, maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Well, hold on now. I wouldn't be sounding the all clear just yet, considering, you know, we discovered a new kind of bristleback.
Stash this away for later.
Let's press on to barren light.
Gotta part ways with this machine for now.
Is that the savior of Meridian? Can we have a word?
Sure.
Ah, savior. Tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Ah, well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tanakh?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West, guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
You ain't doing too good, I can already tell.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates open.
Okay, so we pressed onwards to Barren Light. Now let's turn back, head back to the city, and make sure that we didn't miss anything stupid.
You can use that trip caster I gave you here. It'll be a spark and a hoop.
No, thank you. I don't think I want to use the tripcaster here to do any hunting. No, I'm just gonna drive right past y'all here and out the gate. Goodbye. Yeah, as soon as we get back to Ulvund and them and blow that whistle, I'm going to end the stream there, provided nothing stupid happens.
I can't override that machine. But I could learn if there's a cauldron out here. It's a ruin from the old world. I could find something interesting inside. Okay, what do we have in here?
Doesn't seem to be any sign of any cauldrons, unless it's maybe here or there. I mean, they said it came from the west, right? You can't get much more west than that.
I need to get off this thing and walk. Time to get Ulvund to blow the whistle, then what east to Barren Light.
Still here, I see.
Mm-hmm.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's what I get!
Yeah! Woo!
Ha-ha!
Yeah! Yeah!
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Yeah, I guess I do. Oh, good. Let me go see if I can get any outfits and
Get
shit
the
now.
chain scrapes back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Baronlight.
Oh, I didn't.
Let's see what the Stitcher has to offer us. It's an infiltrator base. Hold on. I think I unlocked something here. It's called the Nora Legacy outfit. Yeah, let's sell all this stuff.
See you there. Are you a sight for sore eyes?
You think she left any salvage?
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Ooh, goody.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Ah. Oh, I like this town. Very preferential. Ooh, fire hunter bow. I like it. Seems to be better off for doing long range. But now that I have fire equipment, I'd be able to...
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Good.
I am most certainly so. Watch as I walk.
Okay then, well, I think that's about where we're going to cut it off for now. This has been an MO7 production. I've been Moretti, and this, as always, has been Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Forbidden West, the sequel to Zero Dawn. So, yeah, I will see you all next time. Crap. Hold on. What's going on here?